It's been a long time in the making, 40 years for me.
Just because something happens when you're young doesn't mean that the effects go unnoticed.
That's what today is all about, is all of these survivors across the entire state of New York getting their chance for justice.
A historic night in New York turning into a historic day for the survivors of child sex abuse. At exactly midnight, applause rang in a year-long window for survivors to take legal action against their abusers, no matter how long ago it happened. In the past, most victims had to file claims by the time they turned 23. Well, right now, lawyers statewide are sorting through thousands of pages of lawsuits aimed at organizations like the church, schools, and the Boy Scouts. Sifting through all of it this morning is 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Slauson. Jeff is joining us live in Williamsville. Jeff, tell us more about what's happened overnight.
Yeah, good morning, Katie. It's been an incredibly emotional and busy day here at the law offices of Steve Boyd in Williamsville. Just to show you the scale of this, 1,200 pages. This represents 96 different lawsuits filed today for the one-year look-back window for the Child Victims Act. These range from 1948 all the way to the most recent one, which was 1990. Out of those 96 filings, one of them was against the Boy Scouts of America from an incident that occurred in the Niagara region. Another one, the second one that happened, was going to be one that's from East Aurora Middle School, and that's from an incident in 1973. Now, the rest of these filings, all against the Buffalo Diocese for victims, today is a huge step towards something they desperately want, and that's justice.
For 40 years, it's some kind of justice for me. If I can't put them in jail, next best thing. I'll go after them for the money.
And you just get a sense, speaking to them, how empowered they are by this, how validating this is, and that's just such a joy to see.
Here in Williamsville, he has 3 filings that are dated in the 1970s. Father Hayes from Our Lady of Victory in All Saints in Buffalo has 4 filings ranging from the 60s to the 80s, and Father Friel from 14 Holy Helpers in West Seneca has an astonishing 8 filings. All are alleged from incidents that happened in the 60s and 70s. Now, filings are expected to continue throughout the morning and for the rest of the 100-day window of the Child Victims Act. And what you're seeing right now, those priests that are highlighted in red, those are all new ones that were listed today, and they're expected to be 3 more actually listed in a press conference later this evening from some local lawyers. They're expected to name those 3 that are currently in ministry. For now, we are live in Williamsville. Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, when you see all that red, it really puts it into perspective.